Hi, Alex here. I want to tell you about Green Motion car rental and particularly the formidable opportunity for you to make quite a lot of money and to build up a really nice business for yourself, all based remotely from home. As a digital nomad, you can move about, and that's great. We're looking for people, well, really all over the world, and we're looking for people not just English native speakers for various markets, not just England, but America and so forth. But we're looking for native Italian, French, German, Portuguese, you name it. We've probably got a need for it for some of the markets that we're actually going to. So we're looking for self-employed salespeople, people that are self-starters, can work remote in their own countries, in their own natives, selling the franchise of Green Motion, and that could be a master regional or town franchise. There's various sizes. You'll be trained on all of that. Why it's so lucrative is the car rental industry has been hammered like most industries over the last year. Travel is down to a small percentage of what it used to be, and now it's on the up. So those that are still in business are suddenly finding things are looking pretty good. So if you're selling a car rental franchise now, you're going to have a lot of people interested. You'll first be talking to, existing car rental companies, independents and dealerships that actually can take their business and use the Green Motion brand. That immediately gives them all sorts of benefits. It gives them big branding, advertising, everything that a head office does, infrastructure, a network around the world and so forth. You've got tons of testimonials that you can rely on. This is not a new business, it's a proven model, so they can ring current franchisees. So it's a very, very good investment and a very good thing to sell to people who particularly already got a business in the motor industry, in the travel industry in some way. So they're looking to think, wow, there's money to be made here. And so as to sell the Green Motion, an established brand, could be really attractive indeed. It's an innovative entrepreneur-led company that actually chops and changes when it's needed to. Unlike the massive corporations that tend to have an infrastructure which is hard to react to all the changes we've had. So they're looking very, very good indeed. So we're looking for people who are native speakers, not just English, Italian, French, German, Spanish, we're particularly looking for. So please get in contact with us. Yeah, so you're selling the franchises, you'll be trained on how to do that. And the package, the whole deal is quite lucrative. So there are people going to be interested. You should make 20 appointments a month, excuse me, on average. And we're paying you £100 for just making a qualified appointment and obviously presenting. Yeah, irrespective of the result of that. So you should make a clear £2,000 a month just on that before you've actually sold on anything. Then you get 10% on top of that for a close, any deal you close. The minimum of that would be £1,500. And obviously the maximum could be quite large indeed. If you're looking at a whole country franchise or something, it could be very significant. Very nice indeed. You'll also find that people will buy a town and they get excited because they know their next town, when it goes, it's gone. So they quite often want to buy multiples. Depends how good a salesman you are or saleswoman to actually get these things moving. So there's bags of opportunities, even bonuses actually on to get you going. And every time you do more than 20 appointments in a month, we give you £500 just as a, well done, thank you, and to encourage you obviously to work hard and focus. Now we're looking for people who are self-employed, entrepreneurial by nature, because you're going to be remote working at home, and that gives us an accountability management issue. So we want the self-employed types, the people who are looking to have their own business within our organization, and they're selling businesses like franchises, so it's going to be a lot easier for those people to sell something that they actually believe in themselves. So it's pretty exciting. We're looking for people who are thinking long term, building up a portfolio, prospects, clients and knowledge. It's not something to try and see if you like it. It's something to decide you're going to do it. And go forward. On the job description, I've given and worked out an earnings matrix with the figures that we've got of what you can earn. Obviously, it varies greatly on how much effort you put in and how good you are. But you'll be trained and supported in any way that we can. So we're looking for really good people who are looking to make some money. and take an opportunity on an industry that's actually zooming now, post this pandemic, as things are really lifting up. So if that's you, have a read of this, and we would like to talk to you in depth for a personal interview, and let's get things going. Let's make it all move. Thank you for listening.